Very excited to welcome back actress, author, and radio host Marilu Henner. She's here chatting with us about her Hallmark Channel original primetime scripted series, Signed, Sealed, Delivered, and a unique role that has her singing.
Singing.
Yeah.
Yes.
How fun is that? Well, first of all, this show is a blast because Hallmark did it right. I mean, I can't believe no one's ever thought of doing a series about this. It's about the dead letter office in a postal, in a post office.
Right.
And so Martha Williamson, who created the Touched by an Angel, she created this series and all the great regulars, and they're stunt casting the supervisor. So a supervisor comes in for an episode, and it's been Valerie Harper, Valerie Bertinelli, Dick Van Dyke is doing one, Carol Burnett, and they asked me to do one, and of course I was very honored.
And how is she? Do you play sort of a nice, gentle?
No.
No. You don't get to be a supervisor playing.
No, you know what it is? My daughter is up for Miss Special Delivery, and I specially got her the job at this post office.
Like a pageant?
Like a pageant. And, but it's not a pageant. It's, sorting letters and special talents.
And you want her to
like
be the best.
I want her to be the best.
win.
So I'm really more an obsessed mom who's trying to thwart the competition.
You're a smother.
I'm a smother. I'm a helicopter smother.
What do they call it? A helicopter?
I'm a helicopter. A supervisor. I'm just a supervisor, a supervisor. And so I'm trying to take down the competition. And at one point, I even jump up on stage with her at this local kind of karaoke place.
Oh, is that what we're going to see?
I think so.
You can tell you're very excited because you hadn't seen this yet,
I have not seen it yet.
Okay.
So this should be fun.
Here we go. Roll it.
Ladies, how do you like my baby singing?
That's Vivienne.
Sure is.
See you around.
Every Susie and Sal, they're congregating for me and my gal.
Let's talk some more about boys in appearance, shall we?
Oh. But you are actually quite the singer, and you grew up singing and dancing in Chicago, right?
Yeah, well, my family owned a dancing school. We had a dancing school in our backyard with 200 students from the ages of 2 and 80, including the nuns from the Catholic school next door who came over for stretch classes. And I mean, we had like a pretty...
Wait, the nuns came over for stretch classes?
Yes. My mother also cut their hair because she had a beauty shop in our kitchen with 25 women from the neighborhood who would come by, and we didn't have a refrigerator in the kitchen. We had a blue hair drying chair instead. So that was going on. And then my uncle lived upstairs with 10 cats, 2 dogs, 2 birds, a skunk, 150 fish, and his boyfriend Charles. And he taught art at the Catholic grammar school next door. So we had quite an upbringing.
Now I'm getting a complete picture of you, just so you know.
I know.
I'm getting
That's
the
why
whole
I do so
color.
many
Did you have a kitchen in your basement?
No, we just had the refrigerator in the basement.
Okay.
We had a kitchen. We had a kitchen in our basement.
We did too. We had a yard too.
No, we had a dancing school in our basement.
Oh, okay.
We had a dancing school in the backyard and one in the basement.
But all this dancing and singing, how did it prepare you for your career here in Hollywood?
Well, I got, when I was in high school, a friend of mine that I knew from community theater called me and he said, I've written a show, it may never get off the ground. I wrote it about the kids I went to high school with, even though you're younger, you reminded me of those kids, and it's called Grease. So I was in the original Grease, Chicago, before Grease. But this was the first national company that I left University of Chicago to be in, and there's Jeff Conaway, my buddy Jeff.
Oh
He was playing Danny Zuko, and over there, Johnny Travolta was playing Duty. So I went on the road with Grease for a year. And
this is before the movie.
This is way before the movie. This was before the movie.
It was before the stage play in New York?
It was right. The stage play in New York happened, then the national company went out. But this was after I actually did it in Chicago. But I didn't have a picture to show you.
But wait, were you in?
Yeah, that's me.
No, but I mean, like when
blonde.
it went. Yeah, but when it went to New York and.
No, they asked me to go, but my father had just passed away, and I had 4 scholarships to go to the University of Chicago, and I thought, truthfully, that show's not going to be a hit. So I guess I didn't know anything. I was just,
But you met Johnny, your lifelong friend?
Oh, yeah, forever.
Note to self, Marilu does not run my career. Not making executive decisions.
No, it was such a Chicago show, and it was 70% book and 30%, songs, and it was, it's like, oh, here's the book report scene, here's the polio shot scene, here's the, air raid shelter scene. So there were all these different scenes that we talked about and stuff and read. But now they're doing Grease again. How about it? They're going to do it as a live production. It's pretty crazy. So it's the gift that keeps on giving.
I love that. I think I saw that. I don't know how many times I saw that.
Oh my gosh! And the
over
movie,
and over again.
And the movie's so different from from the play, but they're going to do the play.
You're still
which is
friends
really
with
good.
both?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
You guys
forever.
used to date, go
I
out?
know.
Yeah, a little bit.
So when
Okay.
you get, you know, there's a difference. I think a lot of people don't understand this. There's a difference between doing television work and theater work, right?
Oh well, first TV's so immediate. I mean, theater's so immediate.
Right.
You know?
In what meaning? What the feedback is? The response?
The audience is there. You can like calibrate your performance. You can say, oh, this audience is good or not good, and you can like goose things or not goose, or you feel like, oh, the audience is really with me today, or it's not.
Yeah.
You know. So, but one of the things I love about doing a sitcom is a multi-camera sitcom is you work on it as a play all week, like Taxi was, like Evening Shade was, like 2.5 Men. You know, and you work on it as a little play, and it's this little piece, and then you get to perform it in front of an audience. So you kind of get the best of both
worlds. Do you get the bug though, and have to go like I got to get to theater? I've been doing enough TV and go back.
I'm doing something in New York this summer. I'm doing Vanya, Sonia, Masha, and Spike, written by Christopher Durang, and I'm going to do it with Christopher Durang. He asked me to be in the show with him.
What's it about?
So I'm going to do it. It's kind of about a family, and it's based on like characters. It's hilarious. That's what it is. It's hilarious. It won the Tony Award 2 years ago.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Is it an open theater in July?
I'm going to Bucks County Playhouse in New York, so it'll be wonderful. I'm excited about this. So if you guys have to come, it's going to be
Well,
really
I may
fun.
be home polishing my new Emmy.
Oh, you better be.
Maybe taking care of
Better I think so.
Humble, we need to be humble. Yeah, I know.
And that and the radio
fantastic.
show, I don't know.
Yeah, the radio show's going so well. We just keep picking up stations and everything else. Yeah, you were on. She was so great. You have to come on, Mark.
I will. I can't keep up though.
I had Ariana Huffington on last week, and Marlo Thomas came on, and I get like big stars. Now we can have you, Emmy nominee.
Yes, that's
now
me. That's me.
They've paved the way
I'll wear
for
my
you.
gold suit, which I
For
don't
sure.
have.
Yeah. But you got to check out Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. I mean, Hallmark is like the best.
They do such.
They know what they're doing.
Isn't it great to be part of the Hallmark family?
It is.
It really is.
And they give the best gifts, don't they? Do they? They do. They throw the best parties.
I have the
all of
best
them.
gift right here.
Yes, look at you. Look at you. And
Did
I
I
know
win
you
some
too.
points?
A little bit.
Good, because I got in trouble earlier.
You guys love this job.
We do. We love what we
It's
do.
so
We love
obvious.
having guests like you. And you're part of our family now. 4 times.
I know. I'm a
You are-
four-piece.
Yes.
You
You're
actually have your own parking spot, and we're going to put a placard on one of these seats for you. Marilu, special guest starring appearance on Hallmark Channel's original primetime series, Signed, Sealed, Delivered, is going to air May 25th, 8/7 Central. And you can check out our Facebook page. You got a little special something waiting there for you from Marilu.